Welcome everyone to another edition of Tingz and Rite. I'm your host, Do What It Do, and my co-host, Sisu. This podcast is about social awareness and information to people to help them understand certain situations in life. And hopefully we'll come to a mutual understanding or a mutual disagreement. Long as it's peaceful and respectful, this platform here sheds light on certain subjects that we deal with every day. But today, we have a special part 2 of what we was talking about on the last episode. P. Diddy. He was denied bail again yesterday, September 18, 2024. They denied a $50 million bail package. He tried to put his mansion up for bail, but they denied him. Because they said that the man actually intimidate people. So they don't want him free because if he get free, he can either pay people off or he can actually get you whacked. That's what they saying, allegedly. But I just want to touch on this. I want to touch on this right here. What's up with 1,000 bottles of baby oil?
Man, like baby oil.
No, homie. We know what the fucking baby oil is for, bro.
Man, like baby oil.
Nah.
Man.
1,000 bottles?
All right, well, I understand. 1,000 bottles of baby oil. All right. Those freak off every.
Fam, if I was the judge and the prosecutor said a nigga got 1,000 bottles of baby oil, he's one person. 1,000 bottles, that's like 5 lifetimes of him. If he was just using the baby oil, right?
That's why it's called freak-off parties.
No, well, hold on.
Listen,
They start off,
homie.
listen.
You gotta read between the
Wait,
lines, homie. I'm on track. I'm on track, my brother. I'm on track. I'm not trying to say he used the baby oil for whatever events or nothing. I'm not saying none of that. What make him possess that? That's what I'm asking. Regardless of the fact what he wanted it for, health purposes, keep his skin shiny, whatever.
Yes, my
what
understanding.
Did he do with 1,000 bottles of milk?
My understanding, fellas, my understanding was that he did have massage rooms and all of that stuff. So that can be also for his parties, and he have massage rooms, people getting massages. So they're using a lot of this oil. They say 100. How much people they say was coming to his party? Hundreds, right?
First, let's get this party thing straight. Every party he threw wasn't at his mansion. Can we please be clear of that? Some of these places that Diddy throw these parties are public places. Now, if he did something in a public place where anybody can show up, even a VIP list, I'm quite sure if a person that he had in VIP felt uncomfortable about the party, do you think they would have been posted that? This is to Diddy's offense. So when y'all saying all this stuff about, yeah, he had celebrity stars, you telling me these celebrities and stars that y'all claiming that was at Diddy's events, you telling me none of them had the conscious mind to see something that was out of line and question it and say, yo, you know what, I'm not down with this. I gotta tell somebody about this. Nobody came forth about none of these parties. But the government is. That's weird. That's like telling somebody they watching you. You know, he's following you. Because I look at it, how long this investigation been going on? 2008, right? So today is 2024, so that's 16 years your man been followed by the feds without him knowing, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? So at them 16 years, they let everything go down, let all these celebrities do whatever they had to do. Do not implicate none of these celebrities, but then at the same time, call these parties freak-off parties when I watch YouTube videos of his parties. Some of them he had New Year's parties, Christmas parties. He actually went live on some of them parties. Yeah, they probably was doing whatever that person wanted to do, consensually, not by force. Because you're not forced to go to a place unless he gets somebody and get some guns and go to your house and say, yo, P. Diddy said, come down or we gotta kill you. Nobody was pressured to do that, homie. So when y'all talk about these freak off parties, be clear. Not every party Puffy had was a freak off party. That's all I gotta say about that. I'm gonna pass this phone to my co-host.
You said it, things ain't right?
That case ain't right.
The whole case ain't right. Because, for simple fact, you said a mouthful, chopping it up, you said a mouthful. What I'm about to expound upon is that forget about the baby oil, forget about all that stuff, right? 16 years, all these girls, whether it's Puffy, whether it's Bill Cosby,
Oprah. We talking about famous people.
Hold on. Whether it's all these people, right? You telling me all these people up there with money who got millions and millions of fans, and they black and white, they're actually conducting criminal activities and other things. But when you and me get caught up in something, they don't come to our aid, they don't say nothing. They judge us. But look, you got millions. You don't want us to judge you now. You see what I'm saying? This is why I be trying to show youngsters and them in the streets who really got your back. You understand what I'm saying? Out to cross your I's and dot your T's. You see? Because this is what exactly happened to people like those who think they're above the law and on top of the world. You know what I'm saying? You know people is watching you. You know other people is jealous of you. You know you got haters that you let go and fired and all that. You know you did it in front of people. What the f*** are you doing? You don't want to retire. That's why I say there's no such thing as retirement. You don't want to retire. You become this Mongol that you think you're untouchable, like Nicky Bonds. So you gonna beat Nicky Bonds now? You gonna follow Nicky Bonds because allegedly it was said, right, that his father was killed because of that. You see what I'm saying? Allegedly, in the hood.
Because of what? His father was killed because of what?
What he about to do, if he about to do it, he better don't do it. He better change the old monopoly of what is telling. You understand what I'm saying? Allegedly. You know? But what I'm saying is, you see what happened to your parent, one side appearance, and then you become this mumble, and then you start going backwards. You're not going forward. You start going backwards. That's why I love Pharrell. Pharrell is a good dude. You know what I'm saying? If his name get called in this, boy, I think Pharrell's seen way above it. Cat Williams seen way above it. You see what I'm saying? People was bashing Cat Williams and all this type of stuff. Cat Williams seen way above everybody when you say, yo, Cat Williams know what he talking about, little blah, blah, blah. A street nigga could tell you that. You know? Not no corporate people, they laugh because they think it's a joke. It's no joke. People is actually telling things on camera, on their phones, why you want to take those type of things? Why you want to log anything if you're doing anything illegal? Y'all bugging. You out there bugging. Whether 5 white girls, 10 white boys, 4 black dudes, all y'all sold y'all self to whatever sexuality y'all was doing. You sold yourself to that sex slave for money. So you can't go in court and point to Diddy. You join up. And then when you got abused, you start crying. Maybe if you did do something more, you probably wouldn't have got abused, because you a freak anyway. You understand what I'm saying? You look, all these people are selling themselves, man, to be on top, to stay on top. They fall off. They don't got no songs. You got to find a song from somebody to give to them to see if they rock it. They don't got no songs. They can't write, but they up there and they touching. What you talking about? They got to metamorphose into the crowd and contact people. Oh, smile with this one, do that with this one, luring people in to help them. And this is what they lure into. If dudes like Meek Mills, do like all you got down with Jay-Z on helping dudes to come home from prison and all that shit is, to me,
they already went past that.
That's a fraud.
That shit. Everything that he did, not to cut you off, hoes, they took back his honorary degree too.
Meek Mills?
No, Puffy. He had an honorary degree, gave him $1 million donation. I don't think it was Howard. They gave him an honorary degree.
How the
Took
fuck
that
you
back.
get that?
They gave Fat Joe one. Fat Joe got an honorary because went to school. He did
go to Howard, but he didn't finish.
He didn't finish. It's like basically they'll pass you.
That's why I don't really care about a GED and look. I told a dude
honorary degree.
Look, I told a dude. Look,
they did it to Bill Cosby too.
Look, I told him you
and
can't
much
take
more people
nothing
too.
from me.
Anybody celebrity.
They can't take nothing from you.
Listen,
dog.
no, they don't take. They give back your money.
They give you back your
money. Whatever you contributed for the fucking.
Or the honorary.
But
it's a fraud anyway.
Let me explain the honorary degree. It's a real degree, but it's given to you through the graces of the college, of the university. You understand? And they don't give it to you. They don't give it to you for free. It usually comes from a contribution.
Who is the dean?
I don't know who the dean of Howard.
I don't know who the dean. Find out who the dean.
But they gave him
how much lodges they got
back his $1 million. Diddy donated $1 million.
They do that. Listen, this is not the first place that they do that.
Make a couple more money off of the savings.
Colleges do that.
Get him the interest back off of the $1 million he said.
Colleges do that all the time.
They do that all the time, though.
Different colleges do that all the time. They give people honorary degrees all the time.
Listen, I understand all what y'all are saying. Those degrees are garbage.
Yeah, they are. They don't really mean that you know.
No, hold on.
That don't mean you don't know something.
People getting locked up for degrees. For giving out money for degrees, rather donation. People getting locked up for that kind of thing. There's people in Hollywood just got locked up for that. Right. So hold on. So how you gonna tell me they cheating on tests, paying deans and all kind of stuff? They could get by, but we gotta pay.
Well, that's how they shit go.
You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying, and this is why I'm getting at that is that all these dudes and these fans buy in to these dudes' shenanigans from the TV because they never got close to these dudes. I've been around these dudes. If I go to Puffy right now and say I've been around, he wouldn't even think I've been around. You say, hell no, I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? But I've been around. You know what I'm saying? My people's been around him. I know, but I don't have to knock the man. I have to knock what he done. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying?
The man said guilty, and the lawyer said everything is all cap. That's what he said. All cap.
All cap.
Yeah. He said everything's all cap. First of all, they say they got 15 witnesses that's going to come to court and testify against them. Yeah, we just got to sit and wait.
But hold. If you don't have evidence, this is what it's called.
The government told the judge they had 15 witnesses. I'm looking at the news.
All right, the government told the judge they got 15 witnesses.
They call it cooperating witnesses.
I believe Cassie would be one.
Right? She can't. Because she settled, that'd be a breach of
No, you can't sue, he in jail.
It's not about suing,
that shit is out the window.
Testimony.
Yo, boy, that shit is out the window.
That when she get cross-examined,
it's out the window, it's crime now. It's a crime now.
All right, but
so that's out the window.
So you telling me when they get cross-examined, you know what P. Diddy lawyer can say to her?
What?
All the time? Not even an objection part. When he first questioned her, like, you telling me you've been going through this all this time,
regardless to what he tells the witness, right? The witness gonna be well coerced before they get on the stand. It's only a witness that wants Diddy to be in jail gonna really say, you ain't gotta tell me, I'm gonna be in it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. You're right. They say they got
And
15.
Gene would be one.
I think he is one.
Gene would be one.
And he posted it.
He
Oh, he all posted it, bro. I can go on my
What's that
phone
guy
right
name?
now.
What you
Jaguar
said?
Rite. She
Jaguar.
posted everybody that got a podcast posted
She
this.
pulled everybody out. Right?
Listen, homie. I
She
watched my
pulled-
phone last night.
Mhm.
This is hot.
Yeah, but listen here, all right?
Dudes
Listen
is
here.
already jumping
Look
in.
at this, look at this. Remember recollect. Come back. Remember I point to the fact that Jaguar White and the next
Gene
person,
did.
Gene, they gonna tell because they've been telling. Now listen what I'm saying.
I
But
think
the
it's
crowd,
no form of telling.
Yes,
You know what it
no
is? You
form
don't
of
have to testify.
telling.
All you got to do
You-
is
you
go on
go
the
on the camera
and do a
yeah.
podcast and say, yeah, da 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 da. This is.
This is
Can
why
I say
really
something?
not
Can
all
I
that
say?
bullshit.
Can I say something? That's why this indictment came to play. Let's not make it seem like they was watching them for 16 years.
You got it. You got it.
They was.
You got it.
They didn't
You
have
got
to be
it.
following
You got
them.
it.
All you gotta follow is his social feed.
But-
Follow
but
people's
what's
social
it-
feed,
look,
and they talking
watch
about
this
them.
shit.
They
And
keep-
that's what the government go off
They was
of,
making-
and they follow up on what people feed the people. So
Hold on.
once a person say, "Yeah, I was at a freak-off party with Diddy one time, and she had this girl giving head to this dude," the girl probably did give head to the dude by fellatio, whatever. Fellatio probably did consensual sex on her own terms, and it just so happened to be in a Diddy party. So since Diddy was in the party with them, and it's his party, and he didn't stop whatever was happening, he's responsible for whatever took place at his party.
Nah,
Let's just say
man.
that. Let's just say that.
Nah, man,
There's
I'm
no
not
way
saying
I
that.
can see a
Oh,
person.
you putting something people
Man,
ahead.
listen, man.
Hold on,
These people that's in his circle, like Rick Rubin and all these people, little baby.
Man, you going
The
after
only
these
reason
dudes,
I'm not
man.
going after them. I'm
You
saying
doing the same
they-
thing.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not
What
putting
you
them
say,
in
but
Diddy.
clarify.
I'm clarifying this. They got kind of money where there's people chasing them. They don't have to go after anybody. When you got that kind of money, you don't have to go for nobody. They coming for you. So if you throw a party and they a groupie or they a stalker or just a harasser, they are following these people every move. When they come out the shower, they come out to take the morning walk, they got the paparazzis following these niggas. These men do not have a personal life. So when you say these parties is happening,
Hold on,
so you
hold on.
basically
I'ma cut you
saying
in,
when
man,
you
because
come in
you
these
got-
parties, he gotta say, yo, I'm taking your phone. I'm taking your phone because I don't want you recording nothing I'm doing here. So right, that's what they do in them kind of parties, right? They take your phone, you can't film nothing.
You was there?
Fam, I'm telling you, I seen Diddy's parties on YouTube. He used to film his shits. I filmed. I can see plenty. I can show you about 5 Diddy parties he had with all the celebrities did that they're calling freak offs. They're calling them freak offs, and they're just celebrations of life. And people do what they want. Yo, I'm a host of a party. This is still on, right, cameraman? I'm a host of a party, right? What's the job of the host? To keep the guests happy, right?
Yes.
So you got guests that prefer what? Some prefer cocaine. Some prefer Percocet. Some prefer
See what you
Aint
doing
space.
again?
No. I never
you're
said
wrong.
he
You're
facilitated
wrong.
that. I never
You're
said.
wrong.
I ain't
You're
finished.
wrong.
You ain't never let me
No,
finish.
you're wrong.
You ain't let
You're
me
wrong.
finish.
This is not what Tingz are.
Why they can't?
They right about.
No. You ain't let me finish my speech,
No,
man.
no.
Why people can't bring their own shit to his parties?
No.
You ain't let me finish.
We're not even going there. We're not even gonna blame nobody.
No, you
Hold
can't
on,
say
hold on,
you can't.
hold on.
I'm not saying
I'm
Diddy
trying to
did.
show
No, I'm not saying Diddy gave
But
anything.
let
I
me
didn't
say-
say Diddy.
let me talk,
No,
let me
but
talk.
Cecil, you cutting me off. When you talk, you
Implications.
know, I ain't implicate nobody nothing.
Come on,
I'm
man.
telling you, when people come to these parties, when I go to parties, I bring my own weed.
Yeah, I understand.
So that's all I gotta say on that. So when you telling these people that Diddy's having these parties, and they drugs, Don't say Diddy brought these drugs, because everybody can say their own money. They got their own.
nobody's
That's
saying
what I'm
that.
saying. So I'm not implicating
All right,
nobody.
all right,
I'm trying to get Diddy a fair handshake
All
to
right,
get him off the
okay.
hook, more or less, because people were making it seem that he's the sole provider of everything. Like nobody else. He's not the most powerful man there. Jay-Z got more money than him. This man, people got way more money than Jay-Z and him. Tyler Perry got way more money than him. Oprah Winfrey, you think they're going to put all their money on the line for a freako party with Diddy? And if they was caught in a freako party, you wouldn't think they wouldn't expose that so they get their name out of it? Like, yo, I went to a Diddy party, I seen some shit. I'm letting y'all know I ain't got shit to do with it. They would have been cleared their name. And they wouldn't have to come to this. None of that happened, homie. People. It was, you got people like Tyler Perry that got billions. Oprah Winfrey got billions. They'd have been like, yo, you know what you just did to me? You just put me in the jail and lose everything. Shaq is a billionaire. Magic Johnson is a billionaire. Kevin Hart is almost a billionaire. You think they hanging with Puffy and they know Puffy got money too. Puffy got these parties and these parties is illegal. You think these people will go there and say, you know what? I'm going to risk everything for this party? Hell no, man. You got to be a fool. And I'm done on Puffy.
That's not what it is, man. We ain't got
Things ain't right. I'm just telling you what ain't right. So
right.
now you can say real piece on what you think ain't right. Because you making this, I'm not saying you making nothing seem nothing, but the way you making it seem like
allegations.
No, I ain't allegating nobody. I say no names or nothing.
Hold on. You're not understanding what I'm saying. Anytime you interject something, it's an allegation, man.
I just say people got their own money.
Hold on. Yes, that's in a scenario. You were making up a scenario to say that.
Rick Rubin still throw these parties. So you saying Rick
Could
Rubin have freak parties?
I say what I'm saying, man? Could I say what I'm saying? Because for the simple fact you get in your feelings about things
that's not me, but I'm just like,
yeah, but for the simple fact the way you going at it is that I don't have to describe what was there. I don't have to describe who had what. You see what I'm saying? If everything was consensual, Puffy tape his tape, and they still let that go, or he hide a thing like that, if he hit it, it was dead wrong. Everybody would want to get out of that. It was a hidden tape. If it wasn't a hidden tape, and it's all was taped up and everything was taped, and y'all knew that, it's on y'all because y'all grown folks. So handle it. You know how to get out of that, you're grown folks. Handle it. It's either you went into the freak off or you didn't went into the freak off. You went to the freak off voluntarily or you didn't went to it voluntarily. Nobody don't tie you up because when you left there, you didn't tell the cops. You didn't report it. If, a but, and a maybe, circumstantial evidence. A if, a but, a maybe. I think I saw that guy. I think that's him. I think that's him. Circumstantial evidence. You know what I'm saying? So, in all the conspiracy, if nobody ain't bringing no facts, we gonna see who is the real teller. If nobody ain't bringing no facts, y'all can't make no allegations. It's simple. But if somebody's telling you it's just sex, and they had exotics or whatever around, using whatever, those people knew because they went to 1 party, 2 party, 3 party, 4 party. They was bouncing around in those parties. Those was those kind of people. If you're not that kind of person, you wouldn't go to that party. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't go to that party. All you rappers, man, I gotta say this to half of y'all. Y'all telling in y'all songs, man. That's why the feds come to y'all, man. Y'all not making no new genres. Y'all not doing nothing. Y'all Puffy telling in his song, 50's telling in his song, Nas talking about people in his song. Who else? That's a whole slew of y'all. Tupac told in his song. Come on, man. It's a whole slew of y'all calling people names and saying y'all gangsters. What kind of gangster is that? That the feds gonna come in and save your life? And you gonna tell on the guy anyway? That's why y'all playing out here. Get money and bring the knock the next man off his steeple. Can't understand that, man. I ain't for none of that, man. Y'all go and rewind. Go and rewind. Rewind your morals, man. Y'all out there doing all kind of wild stuff. And when it all hit the fan, y'all panics. Y'all entertain that. Y'all did that. Whatever it is. Allegedly. Like do what it do say. You know what I'm saying? Do what it do.
Hey, check it out, though. Check it out.
Like what do what it do say.
Check it out. I was saying earlier to do what it do.
Yeah.
But you weren't here yet. Puffy one time was on his social media naming names that was not answering his calls. And he said he had his daughter on his lap, little baby. You know, looking about 2 years old. And he was saying that you guys made an oath. You're supposed to answer your phone when I call. And he started naming names. Oprah Winfrey, Tyler Perry, all these people. Just started going down the line. All these people. And this is right when this situation, when he was on the fire, when they had put the light underneath his butt for this case.
Man, they say he blew up Kid Cudi car, bro. How can you get around that?
Man, Kid Cudi car maybe need to get blown up. That's material.
They say he tossed baby oil on the car.
Because he was messing with the girl. He was messing with her.
Yes.
Puffy's a jealous guy.
Yes.
And Puffy telling y'all that leave this woman alone.
They call me Diddy. I run these cities. Say the feds from VA to come get me. The man said it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Come get it. Did he say that? And then
I just said to you, these dudes. I seen a joint that what Diddy singing, and he's telling on himself. Half of this stuff, like they just write it in there, like it's some.
They think it's a card to tell somebody come get me.
That's what. Didn't I just told you Nicky Barnes did that, man?
I believe.
Nicky Barnes said what he was.
Yo, I believe.
Mr. Untouchable. You
Check
know
this
what
out.
Carter said? Go get that knucklehead.
Yo, but what do you think about this? Right? When both of you guys were making the point, a light went off in my head, and I was saying to myself, you guys are right. Because all the stuff that was thrown in the law enforcement face by them doing, Jaguar Rite talking about stuff, this and other people talking about stuff, it's like
But it's a if, a but, and a maybe.
But listen, okay, yeah, but the point what I'm making is that, hey,
the person itself that they're talking about gotta come forward and say, did he slaughter him? Did he?
Yes.
Did he
So
do
what?
that?
Yeah. So the point that I'm making is that if all these people are saying this, it's like
Saying what?
Saying
they all freaks.
No, saying
he's been convicted already by the public
allegations. By allegations,
he can get off.
What I'm saying is that he's being,
right?
all these allegations is brought against him, and the Fed finally saying, we gotta do something because it's so much allegations.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Information out there on him.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. See,
hold on,
I'm more dim on that.
I'm just trying to show y'all, man.
Yeah, you did.
If, a but, and a maybe. It's circumstantial evidence.
You can't use that
right?
in court.
Yes, you could.
Or that's what the jury
that they will convict you on.
Circumstantial evidence.
Circumstantial evidence.
Yes.
Wow.
You get hammered.
You get hammered on circumstantial evidence.
Man.
A person don't even got to say he did it. They just come in and say, yeah, I was there and this is what happened, blah, blah, blah.
Wow.
They don't have to say he did it.
You hit somebody with a baseball bat and you ain't around. Somebody, they look and test and say, that look like a baseball bat.
Yeah.
You wasn't there, though.
No.
Circumstantial evidence.
Evidence like this, right? Boom.
You see what I'm saying?
Facts is like, yeah, he did it. I saw him did it. You ain't got to go over nothing else. Yeah, he did it. I saw him did it. He fired 10 times and all that. That's facts. Facts is, the police put you on the wall, you got a gun in your waist. That's facts. You know what I'm saying? Circumstantial evidence, what I say is a if, a but, a maybe, a somewhat. It's a motherfucker getting on the stand and said, I see a medium-built black man jump through the window. And he ran that way.
And they gonna say, you had to be that person.
It looked like you.
What I'm saying?
It looked like you, so it wasn't you.
But they don't know if it was you. They don't got no cameras.
Yes.
You, they ain't got nothing. So what they doing here, whether Jaguar, Rite, or whatever she want to call herself, she been a snitch any way. You know what I'm saying? You want to get back at Diddy, you want to get back at Jay-Z, you want to get back at all these people because your funky ass career just flopped. And you went on stage. You go on stage now with your boyfriend. He's another one. Y'all gonna say y'all gonna do him something. Blah, blah, blah. All y'all killers, but when y'all go to that other spot, y'all not killers no more.
No swearing.
Huh?
No swearing.
No, when they go to that spot.
No swearing.
No, I ain't swearing.
Yeah.
You know, all y'all when y'all go to that spot, y'all don't do what y'all say y'all do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't do.
Speaking on that, and I'm not making this up. A couple of days ago, your man, what's his son name? King Combs?
Yes.
He was spotted with a Mac baller. So they seen he blood. It just so happened they seen now Diddy was a Mac baller. Is it a coincidence that he knew he was going to jail and he needed some protection? So he turned into a blood. Mac baller. They all in the system all over.
Mm-hmm. Man,
I'm dead ass.
Man.
That's a alleged.
He know.
Man,
nah, I don't think
listen
he knew
here,
that.
man. All that, hey, listen. I ain't never been, in a crew, yeah, but the gang, no. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, I done seen it all, man. You know what I'm saying? In, out, school, wherever. Educated, school, name it. Yo, boy, I've been into all different parts of this here, man. You know, where this gangsterism, disorder, and who know me? I don't know me. I'm just a subtle dude, just chill. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know me. So what I'm saying is this, man. I defend me. I defend family. I defend my woman. I defend my, you know what I'm saying? Like that. I defend me. Whatever you go out there and do, you are going into it with your own free will.
Mm.
So why would you want to talk about it after? Why? What's this so, I'm going to do this and then I'm going to go on the internet or I'm going to go and call somebody and tell them what I just did. Or I take a picture of it. If y'all into that, that's what y'all into. But where it leading to is chapeling the whole, and these people is laughing at y'all because they're going to take all your money. All of y'all going to get a fine who get convicted behind anything of this nature. Y'all going to get fined, they're going to take away, they're going to, because they're saying is a racketeering, that means all your property going to be seized, all of that, and be sold by the government. That's robbery. That's robbery. That's what they do to us. You know what I'm saying? That's robbery. So when all y'all out here gloating and playing around, look at your sons them. Look at your daughters. You know their background? Every time a black man gets his head on the block, 1 million, 2 million, 3 million bandwagon blacks is chopping his head off too. I don't know. I've never been around the man. Never been around who the person is. Don't know nothing about the person, just hearsay, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to talk about this because I know about the law, the federal law. You know, and I'm able to sit here and I can say, but I don't want to divulge this and that to y'all allegedly or trying to dig into what Puffy did. All y'all with Puffy, all them names do what it do call, all them dudes. Oh, y'all know what y'all did and from what y'all didn't do, so what y'all talking about it for? Everybody was satisfied. Y'all was bribing each other by initiating each other. I don't understand that. And then it just got out of control by 1 or 2 people or 3 people. So nobody falls in the whole regime. When he was calling people to tell y'all dry, y'all don't want to. All these people you got ties with, right? Whether they answer your call or not, you Mickey Ficky up. You Mickey Ficky up. You know what I'm saying? But you was the one that went ahead and kept going with this ideology that they got your back. Nobody got your back, man. You better. Who bodyguard the bodyguard? The bodyguard that bodyguard you, who bodyguard him? Nobody got your back, man. The bodyguard got to get his back first before he gets yours. Because he got to secure everything, the perimeter, everything. So if he dropped, the bodyguard dropped, you had to.
Is it safe to say that Puffy was a gatekeeper in the industry?
No.
How you feel about that?
What is a gatekeeper? A person who blocking a person from going to the next level? Half of these dudes don't write their own music. So what next level was they going to? What next level was they going to? You gotta find songs, a good artist, got good memory, can remember the song. A lot of them ghost rights.
Not everybody.
No, not everybody.
But so that's what I'm trying to say.
But he got ghost rights for a lot of them.
But not everybody.
No, not everybody. Okay. We know the ones who write for themselves, come out and say what they do and what they do for others.
You say Oprah Winfrey is a gatekeeper. Tyler Perry is a gatekeeper. Puffy is a gatekeeper.
I don't know. Listen, I'm not even going to go with those titles and those names that they made up for their organization.
Gatekeeper. You know he can stop you from flourishing.
I'm not going there with this gatekeeper and who's stopping. Nobody could stop you. Nobody could stop you. You just suffer the consequences after it's finished. Nobody could stop you from doing nothing you want to do in life. It's no obstacle in life. You free. It's no obstacle. You born, and what is inevitable? Death. Everybody putting fear into each other's hearts instead of coming together and building like that. Everybody want to feed off each other ego, each other bodies, each other minds. Come on, man. Y'all out here, I learned a lot being in that position I was in, dog. You know, and looking at these dudes while I was in that position, I was up there. I had that type of some of that paper. You know what I'm saying? I know what it is. I live a good life. You know? So what I'm saying is, yo, how? You see what happened to a lot of your friends them what was in the streets still, that y'all didn't pull out of the streets. The main dudes that they were scared of, they didn't pull out the streets. The 50 Cents, it's only one, maybe Jay-Z pull out a couple of dudes. The 50s, the this and that, they pull out cross artists. People that go do what they say. Which it is true, he's the boss. You know what I'm saying? But the fuckery that y'all are doing in the streets, 50, all of them telling on each other and doing that type of shit, and y'all saying y'all gangsters. Y'all niggas ain't no gangsters, man. Y'all niggas pranksters, like y'all say in the song. Wanksters or pranksters, you saying in the song, because you ain't no gangster. You running around bullying people because you got money. If them fags that left you in the hood and your career never went no goddamn way. Tell me what would have happened.
Well, that's the point I'm making.
Tell me what would have happened if your career never went no way.
You said he bullying people. He's a gatekeeper. That's the point I'm making. Oh, that if you trying to get into the industry, he can block you from getting into the industry.
Block you from a lot of things. Court, set the prosecutor on you on proffers.
So that's the reason why.
They all.
So that's the reason why people he got favors from people or whatever, or allegedly things that he was doing to people to help them further their career.
No, if you is the main bread, right? If you were the breadwinner, that's why these artists and them don't understand. They the one that making others eat. How you gonna mess up? You gonna tackle your own regime for one sexual act or two sexual acts or for a crud ball? A crud? A girl that went through a whole how much people she went through to come to where you at? Pretty don't get you no fucking where. No matter if you're pretty, you're ugly, whatever, a woman gonna leave you. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language. Pretty don't get you nowhere. Pretty don't get you nowhere. Especially them pretty girls who saying they're pretty. Doing your body up don't get you nowhere. You got a 10-year window. Some got a 5-year window. And that window is from 20 to 30 years old. After you reach past 30 and you ain't exercising and doing your body right, you're going to look like a regular old hog. Your tattoo start falling in cuts and crates. And come on, man. People are not taking care of themselves. People is doing lawlessness. People, you know, that's why they talk about these people being our leaders and what you call that?
Role models.
Role models? They could never be my role model. None of them. They never been by my side. A role model be by your side.
These are all lessons, folks.
Role models be right there with you, your moms, your pops, your brother, your homie. That's why folks don't understand these youngsters. Because of dudes like this, they, you know what I'm saying, in their songs and stuff like that, they're misleading these youngsters, man. When it come down to that real thing, I don't want to come to the hood, man. I honor dudes like Tyson. The dudes that come down in these hoods. And that man would always get respect everywhere he go. Because he never disrespect his roots, man. And his roots got him. No matter who could be beefing with Tyson in this hood, if anything going against him, they with him. And I'm telling you that. Out of all the allegations they put on him, Brooklyn loved Tyson. You heard me? So all these other dudes, you remember they was laughing at him, laughing at Brooklyn, doing all kind of, and know that girl lied? Y'all bugging out there, man. Y'all out there got millions, billion-dollar man. And this what you gonna do? Put the billion back in the Fed's hand? A $3 billion you got. You build that company. And this is what you do. Here go, Mr.
Scary.
You give it back.
Basically,
Here go Mr. Uncle Sam.
He made you nothing.
Basically, what my co-host is saying, you make your whole life to build an empire, and when you get the empire, it's somebody coming along and say your empire was built wrong.
You remember this saying?
It was built wrong.
You remember this saying? When you going up, don't laugh at the man or kick the man that's down on the bottom of you. Don't laugh and kick the man that's under you as you go up. Always help him. Why? Because that man might be the man to help you when you get up here.
Oh, wait.
Or when you back down here. Or when you in your sick bed. Y'all want to kick everybody and make everybody a villain for y'all to get on top. That's what the prosecutor and the lawyers them do to y'all when they convict y'all. They become senators and they become private, top lawyers and all that, and their records is shit. SHIT. Yeah. Doo-doo. Excremage. Their records is garbage because when you're going for a lawyer, you got to know, is his record flawless? What is his wins from what is his losses? And don't take no new lawyer.
They went into his history. They say he had another gun charge back in 2014 or something. I don't know what happened with
J-Lo and them?
Nah. This wasn't with J-Lo.
So they dismissed that?
Nah, that shit, he plead no contest. He didn't do no time. They
so
got
what
around
he plead
it.
no contest? He didn't say he was
guilty.
guilty?
I think that put him under he's a convicted felon.
No, he don't. He plead no contest, man. Oh, well, man. That's like a no contender like this.
Last 10 minutes.
You know, he don't plead nothing. Yo, listen to this, man.
I don't know, allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah. Listen to this, man. Everything is allegation. The indictment is allegation. Everything is allegation. The motherfucker.
But you know the paperwork we
Mickey
had yesterday was the same thing they showing on the news too.
Yeah, what we had.
Yeah, it's the same one.
Yeah. So
CR
all that is allegations. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying to y'all, man, is that these same black dudes, Puffy, spend money on. They went to his party and drink his liquor and all this stuff. I want y'all, the others that not involved in this, really sit down and think about what's going on. Sit down and think about what's going on, because if you don't, you might be the one that started back up again, thinking that you could get away with it. It's like a revolving door with these dudes, man. You know what I'm saying?
In a matter of time.
In a matter of time, the feds is on you. And why the feds on you? One of the dudes you said, the little peon, or a dude that can't get $1 from you no more, and you cut him off. What do you think he gonna do? What do you think he gonna do? Like all these other dudes that on the internet saying things about calling names and saying this and saying that. Come on, man. Y'all gotta stop that, man. Y'all putting people in jail and laughing about it, man. How? That's immoralist, man. How? So do you laugh if your mother go to jail, your father go to jail and stuff like that? Some of y'all would really say yes. Some of y'all would say yes. Yeah, as a joke. But when you go through that situation, let me see how you deal with it.
Let me tell you this. Let me give you a short story. And this ain't even a true story. This is a fake story, but it can fit so many family scenarios. Police kick in your door looking for drugs. It's your drugs, but the house is in your parents' name. They come in the house and they say, yo, who drugs is this? Story. And your kids is like sitting there like, I don't know who it is. I ain't trying to go to jail. And they be like, okay, nobody don't know who drugs is. Who they taking? The parents. No, the person who's responsible for this house, which would not.
No, everybody.
Everybody. That too, in some scenarios, everybody. But my thing,
the kids going to the
being the man that you claim you was, or the woman you claim you was when you got the drugs and the guns or whatever you got, and brought it into your home to put everybody else
stand up, say it's mine,
up and say it's yours, and get everybody up.
Everybody up. When you taking your mother down, this down, that down. Yo, that's mine. She don't know it's in it. It's over here, man. Here, I bring it to you. When you do that in court,
yo, they do that so much. I seen them.
And then you go to court, and then you go to court and just cop out.
Nah, fuck that. What about the people that be in the projects? Niggas do their little dirt around the projects, and then they kick in their projects, they family moms. They been in the projects, they ain't got nowhere to go.
They kick them out the projects.
They kick them out the projects because you didn't man
You
up
can't
and
go
say,
back to the
I
projects.
brought that shit in my mom's house, or my sister's house, or my brother's house. They didn't know nothing
about it. No, they can't
it.
go back to the projects.
That's you. You caused the problem. You gotta handle that. Don't put your peoples into that shit, man.
That's what's going on with all y'all, man. Y'all want somebody to take the weight with you.
A dude got a gun in the car.
That's how I got locked up.
A dude got a gun in the car.
You get jammed up,
and they pull the car over, and the cops be like, yo, who gun is this? And everybody sitting there with the look on their face. Somebody, if the car is full, and this one gun, only 4 people can't pull one trigger.
I did that.
4 people can't pull one trigger. So the nigga that knew who gun it was, man up, nigga.
I did that.
Why you trying to put 4 people behind
this
your
joint
fucking gun?
This joint was on Crown and Crown.
Don't even say no addresses, cause they.
No. I'm not talking about no address. I'm talking about the scenario. How real the scenario is, because I've been through that. You can pull that up on me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That happened to me too.
Where we in the car, when we in the car, and I'm in the middle, car got a big hole in the floor. I try to get the joint in the floor. So the police guy say, yo, 71st. I say, yo. I say, yo, that's mine, man. It's mine. You know what I'm saying? I try to hide it.
You gonna get whoever
let
car,
all of them go.
You gonna get whoever car impounded.
Let all them go.
If you say that ain't mine, and I don't know, and everybody going to the precinct for that joint,
you good. Unless you ain't going to the feds.
Making a little problem into a big problem.
Yeah. Look. First and foremost this, right? If you tell, you strengthening the conspiracy. Anybody, whether Brother Love, Diddy, or whatever, if he get on that stand, if he direct them people, he are making his situation more solidified. He making it more solidified.
True.
You see what I'm saying? And what happening is that he gonna try to reach for straws. When you go to jail, you don't reach for nobody. You're born by yourself. You don't reach for nobody. You get within yourself, you cry, you do whatever you need to do for you. Because you got to get up out of that, Joe. You intelligent. You went to college. You telling me college is waste? That he can't go in the library and build a motion? A letter is a motion. I wrote my motion on three pieces of paper. On 3 pieces of paper. So when you're looking at these dudes and they panicking and all this stuff, these people is just making allegations on you, and you're intelligent enough to read, comprehend, and dissect, and investigate, and refute all that they're talking about. One for one, word for word. Refute it. Because you know you're the only one been in that situation and know what went on. So if you know what went on, refute it, because that's what the law is for. So rebuttal anything that the prosecutor says. So all y'all out there is only worried about going to jail and spending your money and think that money gonna get you out. No. You better educate yourself within the law or within your indictment. Know your whole indictment and if it's faulty or it's wrong.
Well, can I speak on that? To what he's saying is true, but the only way for Diddy to do that, you can't do that in segregation. Right now he's in NDC.
No, he could.
He in SAG.
Yeah, he could.
He can do a little bit, but I think it'll be better for him to be in population so he can meet some people that probably know a little better about the law that can put him in the law library.
It's a lot of dudes.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of dudes.
But the only way that can happen, he has to leave SAG.
Yo,
he has to leave SAG. He
but here's what they gonna do to him though.
Meet the people that
if
help.
he lose, he going straight to Marion. High figure. Then they gonna water him down
in segregation, folks. He has to come out in population.
But he can't come out in population because
they're not gonna let him right now
until
they say, you know what? Fuck that. My name is Sean Combs, not Diddy. None of that. Just like R. Kelly. Go on pop, Diddy. Go on pop, nigga. You from Harlem, right? Go on pop, nigga. Get out that fucking 23-1.
That's the only way you're gonna free up to see people and talk about your kids, because a lot of other people in there for that same type of stuff. So and know about it more than anything else. So you better get into your own litigation. If you don't get into your own litigation, you're gonna be slayed. You're gonna be slayed. So the average is no nonsense. I don't really want to talk about it. You ain't got no money right now. They freeze, whether they freeze everything or whatnot.
You only get $290 a month.
You only get 400.